Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Avdija in at the 3. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Here's Westbrook. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
Bounce pass from Bledsoe. Ingram deciding where to go with it. He gets that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Westbrook. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. And he makes that one. Ingram's got his second basket of the game.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
The Wizards shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And here's Bledsoe. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Hall with a wide open look. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
Lonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Now Beal following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Beal the pass to Hachimura. Over Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
The Wizards shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good.
And Hachimura's given name, Rui, means fortress in Japanese. And that's what he looks like out there. He's worked hard in the weight room, sports a solid frame with a terrific core and that great lower body strength.
Now here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And it's easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. His size, the long arms, the shooting ability. The D has no clue as to what to do.
Bryant's shot is good. And you combine Hachimura's power with that 7'2" wingspan, Greg. He's physically built to succeed in a positionless NBA.
And add to that, Kevin, he's got solid athleticism along with a versatile skill set. Hachimura still needs to work on creating off the dribble, shooting the jump shot with consistency, but with his work ethic, there's a good chance he turns those into strengths.
Now here's Beal. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's good for two.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Here's Williamson after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Good work there as it goes. Ingram's got 8 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Smith finds Wagner. To the middle, here's Perch.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Pass to Hayes. Covered by Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. Now, here is Smith. The pass to Brown. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on J.J. Redick. The Wizards shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Brown drops them both. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Bertans defending. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now, here's Wagner, covered by Hayes. Here's Brown. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Here's Smith. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
From downtown, at this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Covered by Smith. To the paint, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Bounce pass, Smith. Now, here's Bertans, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the New Orleans Pelicans. It's his first trip to the line.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Wizards out front, up 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And we chatted with Bradley Beal recently, who touched upon the joys of playing at home.
Being yourself, being in your...
You know, Greg, it goes without saying just how important playing at home is.
It's a matter of pride, making your opponent feel uncomfortable. 2 advantages that erode when you lose in your own house.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Gomez out there with Hayes. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Hart in at the small forward. Smith kicks to Bertans. Pass to Wagner. Here's Brown. The shot from the low post is good. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for the Wizards.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. You know, you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to affecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Any sharp guys in the NBA. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. We just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. Ingram passes to Hernan Gomez. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Hernan Gomez has got 4 this quarter.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Beal from long range. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 4. Williamson kicks to Bledsoe. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And for his position, Bledsoe probably as physical as any in our game. Clearly not afraid to challenge defenders.
Adams, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The Wizards have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Beal against Ball, and that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Here's Bledsoe, and he banks in the layup. Bledsoe's got 5.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Beal. Pelicans pull it in.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And that one's good. Ingram.
The work that Ingram puts in lifts his team's play. Always there to support the break.
Bledsoe against Westbrook. Inside. Outside for Beal. Now Westbrook. He has 5. Shot clock at 5. Over Bledsoe. That shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Ingram passes to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Washington calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Ellie's checked in. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And read the plate perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Wizards making a switch here. Bertin is checked in. And Washington has possession. It's a three-point game. Beal the pass to Bertans. Back to Beal. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Adams.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Westbrook's got 7.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Melly passes to Ingram. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
New Orleans shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And that one falls for Ingram.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
Smith in the post, working on Hayes. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Hayes. Washington with the rebound. Here's Bunga, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And New Orleans gets called for the foul. The Wizards have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Here's Ingram. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
Pass to Bertans. And yes, it's good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Covered by Smith. 24 seconds left in the second quarter.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Nicolo Mello, and he's good on the second. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 1. There's the pass to Bertans. Over to the wing. With 1 on the clock, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. And some good action through the first 2. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Pick. The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He ended up with 15 points. Kenny, a few years ago, the Pelicans... And that's going to do it for us here.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Avdija in at the 3-side. That's the rope for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half. The shot by Beal, no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else. This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Here's Beal. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Beal's got 6 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Williamson, the pass to Adams. Williamson trying to free himself up. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got the lead up to 5 now for the Pelicans. Here's Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Absorbing contact so well. I mean, you really got to hit Westbrook if you want to stop him from scoring.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Adams, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 5. Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Beal deciding where to go with it. And there it is for him. Beal's got 4 this quarter. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Back to Westbrook. Rejected by Ingram.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots.
Ingram drawing the double team. Here's Ball. Misses the layup. Wizards trailed by 5. The drive by Beal. And it's sent back by Bledsoe. And he's able to get it back. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Williamson double team. There's the 3. And there's Bledsoe on the assist by Williamson. Bledsoe's got 8 points.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Washington calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
For the Wizards, Mo Wagner's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Davis Bertans comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Smith subbed in for Avdija. The Pelicans also changing it up. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Adams. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Passes it to Williamson. Over Bertans. And that misses badly. Air ball. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pelicans leading by 4. Down low. Williamson in the post. He's defended by Wagner.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
And he jams it with authority.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Redick passes to Williamson. Back to Redick. Fires from deep. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bertans can't get it to go.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. The Pelicans have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And the first one drops. So for the Wizards, Bonga's checked in, and Troy Brown subbed in for Russell Westbrook. He hits both from the stripe. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Beal. Over Redick. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Beal. Beal's got 8 points in the quarter. The Pelicans have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Smith with some nice D. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Offensive rebound, and he gets the bucket.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the pass to Melly. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Beal. Shoots over Redick. The shot by Beal, no good. New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. He's covered by Beal. Now the dish to Hayes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for New Orleans. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Wizards trail by 4. Bonga, the pass to Brown. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Here's Beal. And he makes good on the layup. Beal's got 10 points in the quarter.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Redick with it. Latrey. It's good from long range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. New Orleans on top, up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. At the forward slots, Ingram and Melly. Their backcourt, Ball and Redick. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. New Orleans leading by 3. Outside, Ball. Inside. Here's Melly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Smith against Ball. The shot by Bertans. Nobody around. No good on the 3. New Orleans gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Passes to Ball. Here's Hayes. Ingram passes to Melly. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
New Orleans in the lead. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
This is why you take strength training seriously. Ingram may not have converted that earlier in his career.
Both teams will make substitutions. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Avdija. Back to Westbrook. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
Bounce pass from Bledsoe. Here's Williamson. Dishes it to Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Ingram's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pelicans.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
The drive by Bryant, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Troy Brown. New Orleans leading by 8. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Ingram drawing the double team. Bledsoe against Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
And sometimes it really seems Bledsoe is better finishing through contact, almost like he enjoys the challenge.
Westbrook double team. Now the pass to Hachimura. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Bledsoe kicks the ball. Over to the left wing. Williamson double team. Bledsoe taking his time here. The feed to Adams. Westbrook with the block. Beal from long range, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Feeds it to Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Ball against Beal. Here's Westbrook. Bryant passes to Hachimura. He can't get it to go. New Orleans leading by 6. Here's Bledsoe. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And Bledsoe, one of the most efficient finishers in our league. For a player of his size, he is extremely polished inside.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Williamson. Ball against Westbrook. Ball kicks to Williamson. Ingram wide open. The Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Williamson finds Adams. Down low, here's Bledsoe. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Beal. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Washington. The tie for the ball. Avdija can't hit.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Bledsoe can't get that one to drop. Wizards trail by 8. Outside, Beal. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Williamson trying to free himself up.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 26 seconds left in the game. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
To the paint, got a piece of it. Lopez with the steal. And here's Brown outside, poked away, and the New Orleans Pelicans with another turnover here. 6 seconds left in the fourth. And again, Washington no good. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about